Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. Hope you're all well. First day back at work for the week. Monday. The working day is done. Thank God for that. Nobody likes to get up on a Monday, and I am rather tired. It's got to be said. Anyway, I'm as dry as an Annie goat's knee. So we are here with another beer review, and it's one that I picked up from Sainsbury's, and it was part of a 4 for 3. And I picked this up because I reviewed it many moons ago when it was out on Perfect Draft, and it was a keg that I thought was one of the best one when it was released. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Have my taste changed? Has the beer changed? Who knows? But yeah, the one we are looking at is from the infamous TR Tiny Rebel out of South Wales, and we are taking a look at their Pineapple Express IPA. It's coming in at 6.2% ABV. It's a 440ml can. Lovely artwork, as per usual with a lot of their stuff. The artwork is good, and a lot of the time the beer leaves a little bit to be desired, but hopefully this is going to be good. Picked up from Sainsbury's, part of a 4 for 3. £3.75 on its own. So if you want to divide what I paid, I think I had £4 I don't know. Anyway, depending on what you buy will depend on what it costs, but if you buy it on its own, it's £3.75. So it's going in the little tiny Rebel glass. It's nice and chilled. Let's get it cracked open and see what we get. Is Bazza going to be disappointed? Is he going to enjoy it? Is he going to be wishing the bloody thing was back on PD? Because I did love it. Such a quaffable drink. But I can't help but feel things would have changed with this. I can't help it. If they've done it, I mean, they haven't done it with the marshmallow porter, but they've done it with Club, and that was really annoying that they done that because it ruined the beer, in my opinion. Right, beer in a glass. Orange looking. We got a few bubbles sticking there. Should be clean. Orange looking, hazy. Well, orange, yeah. Orange your side. It looks a little bit more pineapple-y to me. On my side, hazy, just about a dusting of white on top. It looks decent. Let's dive in with the nose. I think we should know what to expect. Pineapple. Smells a bit light though with it. Don't get me wrong, the pineapple's there. There is a little bit of hoppiness, but it almost seems a little bit thin, that aroma. Again, maybe it's changed, maybe my taste has changed. Doesn't seem so full like I remember, but like I say, who knows? Anyway, stop talking. Please be good. Tiny Rebel Pineapple Express IPA, 6.2% ABV. Let's dive in, give it a taste. Cheers. I think, I don't know. Off the top of my head, I think this has changed a little bit. I'll be honest with you, and it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Let's go in again. So, it's can form. I always remember the body being really nice and quite a decent body on the PD, to be honest. This, it's not too bad, but it does feel a little bit lighter, obviously, than PD. But I'm going to put the body down to this being in can form. I do think, you know, in can form, beers can be a little bit different. Yeah, that's got to have changed, surely. I don't know. Carbonation, little sprightly fizz across the palate. Mouth feels all right. But yeah, I'm starting to feel like this beer is thinner. It's starting to feel like a little bit watery now, just on the back end, having a bit of it on the taste. You get hoppiness. You get that from the start. The pineapple does come in. The hoppiness, you get that sort of musty hopness just after you have the mouthful. Yeah, you're getting that sort of musty hop feel to it. Sweet pineapple. Back end dries off. The flavours, somehow they linger, but the beer still feels a little bit light. It's going down well, it's got to be said. Yeah, pineapple, citrus, juicy. I mean, I don't know what the original beer was, but for me, this feels like an IPA that's 6.2%. I can't read what hops are on there. I haven't done any research. I'm not going to be looking. Saying pineapple and grapefruit. Nose pineapple, pineapple and grapefruit. I'm getting a citrus note in there, yeah. Pineapple and grapefruit. I'm getting a sort of citrus note. I think this beer has been brewed, for me, I think it's a standard IPA with the grapefruit. Yeah, I get that you're going to get the pineapple, but I think there's been pineapple added somewhere else along the way to give it that feel. It's got that little bit of a bitterness, a bit of a bitter sort of twang to it in there that reminds me of like having a squash that's too strong and it leaves you with that sort of flavour in the mouth. I am getting a little bit of that off this. So I do think it maybe has changed a little bit. That said, it is quite enjoyable, but I do think there is just that little bit that feels a little bit acky, if you like. 6.2%, you don't get. It's refreshing. It's the wrong, I mean, the sun's out now, unbelievably. We're in September, but it's a hot day drink, but for me, it just seems it's lacking or a little bit empty. It's certainly not giving me the same vibe that I got from the Perfect Draft one. Yeah, keg format, maybe it isn't going to give you that, but I think the beer just in taste as well as body. I think it's something's changed somewhere. It's lost something, like a lot of beers do, and I think this one has done the same thing. 6.2%, like I said, you don't get that. It's clean, it's refreshing, it's drinkable, but I don't think it's the beer it quite was. I remember having it the first time I had it in cans. I really liked it, thought it was great, and when it came out on keg, I was blown away by it. Not so blown away by it now. Is it just because I've got used to it? Or is it the fact that they have changed it or something's happened? I don't know. You make your mind up. Tiny Rebel Pineapple Express IPA 6.2% is a, for me, nice enough. Don't get me wrong, it's gone down well. But it's supermarket IPA. It's a supermarket beer all day long. And it just screams it in every single way. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. If you've had it on PD before, if you think it's changed, let me know your thoughts. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed the video. I have waffled, but bollocks to it. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers.